So this is my quick, simple, easy, and delicious, also on the healthy side, shrimp in a foil. So right here, I'm quickly showing you everything that you're going to need to make this dish, which is not much at all, you guys, which is why this is so simple because it doesn't cost for a lot of ingredients. So with all of that being said, what we're going to get into with this video is just basic ingredients from start to finish with just some salt, pepper, thyme, butter, onion, lemon, zucchini, and shrimp. Now, you can change up the protein if you like with this dish, and one of the reasons why I love this dish is that it's so versatile. You can do anything you want with this. You can change up the protein, you can change up the vegetables. You don't have to necessarily put zucchini. You can put broccoli, green beans, bell peppers, and the list goes on. So right here, what I'm quickly showing you is I'm just slicing up the vegetables to get them prepared for the foil that we're going to use, which is why this meal is called fish in a, or shrimp in a foil. So I sliced up the onions really thin, then I sliced up one zucchini. I did a half of an onion because it's only me eating this meal here by myself pretty much. My boyfriend comes home every once in a while, but it's pretty much only me. So I only used one zucchini and a half of an onion. Like I said, you can change up the vegetables. If you don't like zucchini, you can use any other vegetable that you like. Do keep in mind though that you want to stay on the vegetables that aren't so hearty. So zucchini, bell peppers, onions, broccoli, those cook quickly. You don't want to really do the potatoes and the really hearty vegetables unless you pre-cook them ahead of time. So right here in the bowl, what I did was I just put in my vegetables, I threw in the shrimp, and then I'm going to put the seasoning and the olive oil in here and mix that all together. I use about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Um, I measured the time, as you all know. I measure the ingredients in my hand. I really have to get out of that, but it's a habit, you guys. It's a habit when I cook. So I put some thyme in there, some salt and pepper, and then I'm just gonna mix it to get all of the shrimp, the zucchini, and the onion mixed all together. Once I see that it is coated, but maybe it needs a little bit more time or a little bit more seasoning, then I went back in and I added the thyme and I added some more salt and pepper to it. So after you do that, then next is the assembly time. We're going to start assembling all the ingredients onto the foil, which is what it's going to cause for this meal to be so easy. So right here, I just simply just did some square aluminum foil sheets. Then I sliced up some butter, and then I sliced up some lemons, which is going to go on top. So first thing is you're going to get your sheet of aluminum foil. I already cut them off so that that way it was an easy process for me just to go through and start assembling. I put the 2 slices of butter at the bottom and then I laid the mixture on top. Now you can do as much or as little vegetables or as much or as little protein as you like. It all depends on your liking. Like I said, you can also change up the protein. So let's say you're not a shrimp person, you can change it up to fish, shrimp. Tilapia, cod, salmon goes really good with this. Or if you want to do chicken, you can do chicken. I will say though, make sure you get the chicken cutlets, the really thin slices of chicken. You don't want it to be too big because then it's going to cook a little. It needs to cook a little bit longer. So after I did that, I just put the 2 slices of lemon on top, and then I made what I call is a pouch, a steam pouch. You don't want um, to fold the aluminum foil all the way to the bottom to where your ingredients are at because that way it's not going to cook evenly. So I'm just crimping the very ends of the aluminum foil, and what I'm doing is creating a pouch so that way the food in the inside will start to steam, and that's how it's going to cook so quickly. So after that, I just did about 6 foil pouches, laid them flat on my baking sheet, and I set my oven to about 375. So it was between 350 400, which was I use electric oven. You guys, it only took me 5 minutes to make this dish, and it was simple, easy, and it was an easy cleanup because it already came in the aluminum foil pouches. I didn't have to worry about scrubbing my pan. All I did was just wash it with some soap and water and call it a day. So I put some rice pilaf that I made previously before, and you see all that juice and all that goodness in there. I'm going to drizzle that bad boy on top of my rice. Don't laugh at me putting my rice in my measuring cup. I did that to make it look pretty, you guys. But you don't have to. You can just scoop out the rice and put it on a plate. And then I just put that all on top with all of the juices, the butter, the olive oil, all that good stuff. And there you have it. Something quick, easy, and simple, you guys, in about 5 to 6 minutes. I hope you enjoyed. Peace, and I hope to see you soon. Love and good eats.